They've been called icons, masterminds, divas, and disasters. But there's one title they're all fighting for: the creator of modern reality TV. Was it Paris Hilton, the heiress who said, "That's hot," and made being rich look like a job? Or was it Tiffany New York Pollard, who turned chaos into a career and gave us the most memeable reality TV moments ever? Or maybe it was Kim Kardashian, who turned scandal into an empire and built a billion-dollar brand from a leaked sex tape. Let's rewind the tape and find out who really created reality TV. Before Instagram influencers, TikTok drama, and YouTube vlogs, there were these three women. They didn't just shape reality TV, they shaped culture. But which one of them really started the movement? To find out, we're diving into their timelines, receipts, and impact. Let's break it down. Part 1. Paris Hilton, the blueprint. Let's start with Paris Whitney Hilton, the OG influencer before that word even existed. In 2003, The Simple Life debuted on Fox. Paris and her then bestie Nicole Richie ditched their designer bags and moved in with rural families. They had to work low-wage jobs, milking cows, cleaning toilets, and asking "What's Walmart?" with a deadpan stare that became legendary. She was rich, unbothered, and photogenic. But what made Paris different was her character. She wasn't just on reality TV, she was playing a role. Years later, she revealed that her iconic voice and ditzy persona were completely fake, a performance.
That I built this character where it was almost like my armor, which protected me, but then the whole world thought that I really was that character, but there was so much more to me, but I wasn't even ready at that point to talk about what I had went through.
That's when people started to see reality TV as a calculated brand move, not just a peek into someone's personal life. The Simple Life ran for 5 seasons. Paris became a tabloid queen and blueprint for influencer marketing. Every celebutante who came after, including Kim, borrowed from her formula. But Paris had a ceiling. She was still seen as a novelty, not a mogul. That's where the next icon kicks in. Part 2. Tiffany New York Pollard, the unmatched icon. If Paris was the blueprint, Tiffany Pollard was the blueprint with attitude. In 2006, Flavor of Love aired, and reality TV changed forever. We met New York in episode 1, and she instantly stole the show. She wasn't a side character, she was the main event.
Actually, I can slap the shit out of you because
Do it! Slap me, bitch!
Whether it was calling out other contestants, crying over Flavor Flav, or reading people for filth in confessional interviews, New York turned reality TV into a gladiator ring. And here's the gag. She didn't even win, but VH1 gave her not one, but 2 spin-offs, I Love New York and New York Goes to Hollywood. Gave us the blueprint for the villain-turned-star arc, precursor to Housewives-style reunion fights. Invented reaction GIFs before Twitter was even a thing. New York didn't try to be polished. She leaned into the chaos and producers ate it up. She was raw, she was real, and she proved that reality TV needed drama to thrive. But drama alone doesn't build empires. Enter Kim Kardashian. Part 3, Kim Kardashian, the empire builder. In 2007, a little-known socialite named Kim Kardashian was suddenly everywhere, and not by accident. A leaked sex tape with Ray J put her in the headlines. Weeks later, Keeping Up with the Kardashians premiered on E! Network. Coincidence? Doubt it. Kris Jenner, we just wanted to show the world who we really are. Yeah, and sell some lip kits while you're at it. Kim took Paris's formula, rich girl in the spotlight, and added family, business, and accessibility. She wasn't acting, she was branding. Her meltdowns, monetized, her relationships, ratings gold, her app, makeup, shapewear, billion-dollar businesses. KUWTK ran for 20 seasons, spun off over 10 businesses, helped make influencers into entrepreneurs. Kim's real genius wasn't being a reality star. It was being a CEO disguised as a reality star. But here's the twist. Without Tiffany's drama and Paris's PR playbook, would Kim even exist? Part 4. The culture's verdict. Let's recap. Paris Hilton taught us that reality TV could be a brand. Tiffany Pollard taught us that being loud, messy, and black could dominate screens. Kim Kardashian taught us how to monetize every single second. But who really created it? Here's one take. Paris made reality TV cool. Tiffany made reality TV must-watch. Kim made reality TV profitable. Each one laid a brick, but the house? That's built by all three. So maybe it's not about who started it, maybe it's about who took the mic and refused to give it back. Because love them or hate them, Paris, Tiffany, and Kim didn't just change TV. They changed us. Now tell us, who do you think really created reality TV? Drop it in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell if you want more spicy pop culture breakdowns like this. Part 5. Honorable Mentions, The Forgotten Architects. Okay, before y'all light up the comments, we know. There were some other reality stars who walked so Paris, Tiffany, and Kim could run in heels. Let's give them their flowers. Flavor Flav? Yeah, boy. The Chaos King himself gave us Flavor of Love, Strange Love, and basically launched Tiffany Pollard's career. Without Flav, there is no New York. And let's be honest, no man wore Viking hats and emotional damage quite like he did. The Real World. This is the OG of OGs. MTV's The Real World didn't just break ground. It paved the entire road. 7 strangers living together, arguing, crying, making out in hot tubs. This show made reality TV a genre before the term even existed. No glam, no edits. Just raw, unfiltered mess. Jersey Shore. What happens when you mix hair gel, tanning beds, and unchecked aggression? You get cultural icons like Snooki, The Situation, and JWoww. Say what you want, but that cast had grip. They turned GTL, gym, tan, laundry into a lifestyle, and they still get booked today. Teen Mom, MTV again. They really said, let's turn pregnancy into primetime. And America tuned in. The heartbreak, the fights, the resilience. Teen Mom gave us a front row seat to real-life drama that was too real. Some call it exploitation, others call it storytelling. All these shows had one thing in common. They changed how we watched people. They blurred the line between real life and entertainment, and we couldn't look away. So who really created reality TV? The honest answer? It was a team effort. Paris brought the image, Tiffany brought the heat, Kim brought the bag, and the rest? They brought the blueprint, the brawls, and the ratings. Reality TV didn't just happen. It was built piece by piece by icons, instigators, and unintentional legends. So whether you were Team Paris, ride or die for New York, or built like Kim's business plan, just remember, reality TV didn't invent drama, but it did teach us how to monetize it. This is the Morning Stew, and this has been your deep dive into the glam, the grit, and the girls who turned reality into royalty. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more pop culture receipts, and sound off in the comments. Who do you think wore the crown first? Until next time, stay curious and stay tuned.